What do you think is a misconception about death row inmates as someone that's spent time with them closely, probably as much time as, say, correctional officers would?
If you were going to ask me what's the biggest misconception, I would say with death row inmates and probably inmates who have, like, 5 life sentences and so on, I would say this. I would say that we have a perception of what these people are like. Ian, these are men and women, but you got to picture this. Like after a show, they come up and they hug you. And I'm so grateful you came. And they're weeping and sobbing and saying things like, you have no idea what you did for us. Now, it's got nothing to do with me. I just go and I give them these great players and they're uplifted. So I would say the biggest misconception is that they're these hardened people that have no feelings, no thoughts, nothing productive, no emotions. I would say that, I have met, a very high percentage of them have incredible emotions, have deep, deep thoughts. And those who have done nefarious things are incredibly remorseful. So we have idea these hardened criminals. These hardened criminals are people who wish they never did what they did. And situations and environments sort of provide an environment for them to do it. So if you were to tell me what's one of the worst things in the world, drugs are making people do things that they wouldn't in a million years normally do. So Ian, when I'm on death row and I'm playing for guys that a lot of them don't even remember what they've done, So and talking to different people who work up there all the time and know these guys and inmates who have been released, they're all my friends, and I'll go and stay at their homes when I'm down there performing. And, the fun thing is that they will say that drugs have such a high percentage because it sort of messes up your perception. It messes up your availability or your ability to think and your ability to sort of make prudent decisions and so on. So you do things, rashly that you wouldn't normally do. And so they do terrible things that they wouldn't normally do, that their personality. So they're either high when they do their act or they're in the middle of an addiction, which completely throws off their ability to make prudent decisions.